Good morning, everyone. It is 11 a.m. on a Wednesday, center and balance. Today I just have my mat and a rolled up beach towel, but you can use a pillow, a blanket, anything to help bolster up and lift certain body parts up so we can help release some tension in the body. So let's get started. So I'm going to start laying on my back, and I'm going to place the rolled up beach towel under my pelvis. So directly under my sacrum, which is that little triangle right there in your lower back. So lay down to start, and then have your feet flat on the mat, and then just lift your pelvis up and place it there. From here, you're going to actually walk your feet out to the width of your mat, and then drop your knees in towards each other so they're supporting one another. And we're just going to breathe in this position. So you're going to bring your shoulders away from your ears and your fingertips away from your shoulders. Drawing that belly button to the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, you just want to imagine your lower back is just melting onto the beach towel or pillow, or even if you have a foam roller, you can do this on a foam roller. Inhale. And exhale. Just relaxing the body, letting it feel heavy and grounded into the mat. Inhale. On your exhale, just let everything get nice and heavy and melt onto the mat. Shoulders are away from your ears. Good. Imagine your sacrum is opening up over that beach towel. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, you're just going to gently bring your feet parallel and knees stacked over your ankles, still keeping the beach towel under your pelvis. And you're just going to inhale and rock your pubic bone towards your belly button, pressing your lower back into that beach towel. And then exhale, release it, arching the back and pressing away. Inhale, contract those abdominals, draw that belly button to spine, pubic bone to belly button. Tucking the pelvis under, pressing the lower back into the beach towel, and then release it on the exhale, arching the back. Good. Now when you're rocking back and forth, just keep your neck and head and shoulders nice and relaxed so that your head can nod with you when you're rocking your pelvis. So when you arch your back and you rock your pubic bone away from your belly button, your spine's going to elongate, which is then going to pull on your neck and your head. So your head will just do a little nod. Allow that to happen, just to help release those muscles in the cervical spine. Good, just rocking, engaging those abdominals, pubic bone towards the belly button, rocking it away, arching the back, pubic bone away. Good, and rock it towards you, and away. Good, come back to neutral, and just relax there for a moment. Now you're gonna float that right leg up, knee to chest, and now extend that left leg out onto the mat, nice and slow. Good. Gently start to bring that right knee towards you. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in that right hamstring, but you also should keep that left leg flat on the mat. So you should feel a nice stretch in that hip flexor right in front of that left hip. And just hold it there. Try to relax in that position. Breathe into the stretch. If holding the top of your shin puts too much pressure on your knee, just grab under your thigh there, under your leg, on top of that thigh, and pulling the knee towards you. Just breathe in this position, gently pulling that knee closer to your chest, letting your left leg melt onto the mat, making sure it feels nice and heavy so you get a nice stretch in front of that left hip flexor. From here, release that right knee, and then just rocking it towards you, and away. Try to stay nice and relaxed, letting the body melt onto the mat. Good. From here, release that knee. And now if you want, you can grab onto the top of the shin or back of your thigh, whatever feels comfortable, and just do little circles with that knee. So you're just trying to loosen up that hip joint. Try to stay nice and relaxed, heavy on the mat. Good, and now reverse those circles. Good. Come back now to center. Grab behind the leg and then just straighten that leg up if you can. It's okay if it's bent slightly. Just try to straighten as much as possible while keeping that bottom leg, that left leg, straight down on the mat. Good, just hold it there for a minute. Breathe into the stretch. Body's nice and heavy. Good, from here, bend that right knee again. Bring that left leg up. And now grab the back of your left thigh, drawing that left knee towards you while pressing that right knee away. So you're keeping that pelvis still nice and flat on that beach towel. You're stretching the right hip now. Just holding that position, breathing into the stretch, drawing that left knee toe closer with each breath, deepening that stretch. Good. Good, releasing that right leg, bring it straight down to the mat, and then just pulling that left knee towards your chest. And just try to relax in that position. Make sure that right leg is nice and straight and heavy on the mat as you pull that left knee towards your chest. You should feel a nice stretch in front of that right hip. Good, from here, just rocking now, knee towards you and away. Good. Good, from here now, little circles with that left knee. Just trying to melt that pelvis nice and heavy on that beach now. Keeping that right leg heavy on the mat. Just doing little circles, trying to loosen up that left hip. Good, reverse the circles. You don't have to be huge circles, it can be small little circles. Good. Bring that knee back to center. And now try to straighten that left leg if you can. It's okay if you can't. And please remember to grab behind the thigh or the calf. Do not grab behind the knee. Make sure that right leg is straight though. The left leg doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but the right leg should. Good, draw that left leg towards you. Just holding that stretch. Good, bend that left knee, cross it over the right. Now grab behind the right thigh, drawing that right knee towards you as you press that left knee away. So you're stretching that left hip. With each breath, just try to deepen that stretch. Bring that right knee closer towards you. Good. From here, bring both knees to chest and just rocking them towards you and away. Nice and gentle, doesn't have to be huge. Good, squeezing those legs together. We're now going to do little circles to the left. It's okay if your pelvis moves a little. Just trying to loosen up the lower back. Now reverse those circles. Good, bring both knees back to chest. Gentle rock again. From here, place your feet flat back on the mat, knees are bent. You're just gonna lift your pelvis gently up just a little bit. I'm just gonna fluff up my beach towel because it's gotten a little flat. You're gonna lay back down on it, sacrum on it. Bring your soles of your feet together and knees apart. Just relaxing in that position. Try to like gravity pull your knees down to the ground, opening up those hips. You're just gonna breathe in this position. So just holding this position, melting nice and heavy into the floor. Inhale and exhale. If this starts to get a little too intense for you because you're feeling it in the inner thighs, then just bring your feet a little bit further away from the body. That'll lessen the pull. Good, just holding that position and breathing. Good, slowly bring those knees together. And you're just gently lift that pelvis up off the beach towel and then lower back down flat on the mat. Now you should feel your pelvis nice and heavy and grounded, like almost into the ground. It should feel very different from when we started. From here, you're just going to roll onto your side, onto your right side. And you're going to straighten that right leg straight onto the mat, and then grab your left leg, bring that left heel to the glute, and then just stretching here. So bring those knees together and balancing and holding that. You're just gonna stretch. If you want, you can put the beach towel under your head to support your neck as you do this. So again, draw that left heel towards the left glute. Keep those knees together to hold that and stretch the quads. Good. From here, take that left leg, cross it in front of the body here so that it's a nice right angle. And now you're going to just turn the torso to the left, looking towards the left. So really feel like your bottom half is rotating to the right while your upper half is rotating to the left. Just hold that stretch. Good. Come back now. And then you can just roll onto your other side. I'm going to switch sides, so I'm still facing the camera. If you are pressing up, just be nice and slow and controlled about it because you might get a little dizzy from laying down on the ground for so long. Taking your time. I'm going to switch sides, keeping the bottom leg nice and straight. And then I'm going to bring my right heel to my right glute, keeping my knees connected. Just stretching that right hip flexor and quad. Just breathing in that position. Good. From here, cross that right leg up in front so you have a right angle. And then you're going to twist your upper torso to the right as your lower body is twisting to the left. Just hold that position, feeling that stretch, that rotation in the spine. Try to relax in that position. Good. Taking your time, slowly rolling onto your back. From here, keeping the beach towel under your neck, you're just going to take your chin, looking back behind you, pressing the back of your head to the beach towel. Good. And then from here, pressing your back of your head and neck against the beach towel, bringing your chin to chest. And again, looking up behind you, and bringing your chin to chest. And behind you. Keep everything else nice and stable and relaxed. Nothing else has to move while you do this. Bring your chin to chest. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Your head might come off the beach towel, that's okay. And then chin up towards the ceiling, looking behind you, pressing the back of your head into that beach towel. Chin to chest. Last time. Shoulders are relaxed. And chin to chest. Good, relaxing the head down. Good, from here, imagine you have a little pencil on your nose. And you're just going to draw little circles. Keep the head and neck nice and relaxed. You're Just drawing little circles with your nose on the ceiling. And reverse. Good. And come back to center and relax. Good. From here, you're going to take your beach towel and you're actually going to place it lengthwise along your spine, but you are going to be able to rest your head on it. So you might need to sit up to do this. Then just place it in the center of your mat and then slowly rolling down. It should be coming in between your shoulder blades, but let your head rest on it. Good. From here, feet are flat. If you'd like, walk your feet out to the width of your mat and then just drop your knees towards one another so that they can just relax and balance in that position. Now, taking the arms, elbows up, hands together, and now slowly open the arms out to the side, letting them melt down around that beach towel. Now your hands and arms might not touch the floor right away. It might take a moment for gravity to slowly pull them down and stretch them open. You should feel this in front of your pectoral muscles right here, so the connection from your chest all the way up to your shoulder. These muscles are generally tight on all of us because we spend so much time sitting and hunched over, whether it's driving, looking at our computer screen, watching TV. So this is a good stretch to help open that chest up. Just breathe in the stretch. If you can and you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, just slowly slide the hands reaching up above your head, going up. I've run out of space, so I can't go any higher, but if you want, you can straighten your arms all the way up. Just try to keep those muscles nice and relaxed and let gravity do the work. Breathing into that stretch. Good. So slowly bring those arms back down and then alongside your body. Now you're just going to float your right arm up above the head. And then switch. Left arm up. Good, and switch. And switch. Bring both arms up. And now you're just going to do circles back. Bring them along the side of the body and down. Circling up. Just floating them up. Don't have to go too fast. Opening onto the side. Okay, now reverse. Bring them down and circle up. and circle up. Just really feel your shoulders start unlock and stretch. Get a little bit more mobility within them. Last one. Good, and relax the arms down. Just gently bring your feet flat onto the mat, knees up towards the ceiling, and slowly roll off of that beach towel onto your side. Good, you just take the beach towel out. And you just lay back down, straight legs. You're gonna press your heels into the mat. Arms are laying by your side, palms are up towards the ceiling. And you're just gonna point the feet and flex the feet. Keeping the body nice and still. Good, relaxing the body, let it nice and heavy onto the mat. Good, just pointing those feet away from the body, flexing them, bringing those toes towards you. Good, pointing and flexing. Imagine your body's nice and heavy into the mat. Good. From here, circle your ankles out. And reverse. Good. And relax. Just slowly bend the knees and roll onto your side. And pressing yourself up. Nice and slow and controlled. Good. You're gonna now just bring your feet crisscross applesauce. You're gonna take your arms and you're gonna grab behind your body and then just lift your arms up as high as you can go in the back. And then as you lift, if you need to, start to slowly hinge forward. Lifting those arms up towards the ceiling if you can. Just holding that position. Try to feel gravity pulling your arms up and down. Good. Slowly bring the arms down, release them. Sitting back up. You're going to take your right leg and bring it to the side. And actually you're going to grab your beach towel again. And you're actually going to place it under that left leg. So sitting here, so you're slightly lifted up. And now gravity, you're not going to be able to have that right sit bone touch the floor, the mat, but you want to feel it pulling down. That's why we lifted that left side up so that the right side, gravity's really pulling down on it. So you're going to start with your left hand on the mat, right arm coming up and over. Reach that right hip down, let gravity pull it as you're stretching up and over. Good. Keep breathing, keep reaching that right hip down as your right arm is reaching up and over, creating a nice arc. Don't let the body rotate, keep it nice and flat. Deepening that stretch. Keep reaching that right hip down. Good. Slowly come on up. Place that right hand alongside your body and then reach up and over. Good. Slowly come on up. And then now switching sides. So taking that beach towel and place it under the right leg. So you're going to be sitting on the beach towel on the right side, and your left hip will be off the beach towel. Reach that left hip down, so gravity's pulling it down towards the ground. Right hand is on the mat, left arm comes up and over, dropping that right elbow down. Again, you should feel a deeper stretch than normal by lifting that right side up. So let gravity pull that left hip down. Good. Keep holding that position. Really enjoy that stretch. Keep reaching that left hip down towards the mat. Just hold it there and breathe. Good. Slowly come on up. Left hand is now on the mat. Reaching the right arm up and over. Just holding that position. And coming up. Good. Take that beach towel out from underneath you. And you're going to straighten that left leg out, bend that right knee, and then just reaching forward to stretch that hamstring. Good. Take that right hand, reach on the outside of that left foot, and then look under that right arm. Feel a nice stretch on the right side of your body. Good. Slowly come on up and switch legs. And then just leaning forward, stretching that hamstring. Take that left hand, grab the outside of that right foot, and then looking under that left arm. Feeling a nice deep stretch along the left side of that torso. Good, coming on up. From here, you're gonna now rotate Left leg is bent and bring that right leg back. Good, and just, if you need to hold yourself up, keeping those hips nice and square. If you want a deeper stretch, bring that left foot so that it's flat in front of you. Good, and just holding that position. If you want, you can lean forward. Good, slowly rotate, coming up. Right leg is straight out to the side now, left leg is still bent. Hips are now flat on the mat. You're gonna stretch up and over. Good, turn and face that leg and hold that stretch. Good, come on up. Bend that right knee, straighten that left leg out, and then roll onto the facing the side. Making sure your hips are nice and square. You want a deeper stretch, walking those arms forward, leaning forward. Just relaxing into that stretch. Slowly press yourself up. Rotate, coming on up. Hips are now flat on the mat. Right knee is bent, left leg is still straight, reaching that right arm up and over and holding that stretch. Good. And now rotate facing that left leg. Good, from here, slowly coming on up. You're gonna bring your feet, you're gonna start on the balls of your feet. And then just press those heels down flat on the mat and lift that pelvis up towards the ceiling. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. And just hang there. Let gravity pull the head down towards the floor as your sacrum and your sits bones are reaching up towards the ceiling. So you get that nice traction within the spine. If you need to bend the knees a little, that's fine. Just relax in this position as gravity pulls your head down, elongating the spine. Might take a moment to help release everything, but it will release. If you want, grab your elbows, and that'll help as well. Then from here, release those elbows. We're gonna do that one stretch that we did seated, but now we're gonna do it standing. So grab your hands, clasp them behind your body. Now lift them up towards the ceiling and try to reach them back over your head. It's okay if you can't go that far. Just go to where you're comfortable. Let gravity pull those hands down. If this is bothering you, you can just release your arms and then grab your elbows again and hold that position. Good, slowly release the arms, bring them down to the mat. Straightening the legs. Now just bend the right knee, keeping that left knee straight. And switch left knee, right leg straight. Bend both knees. Drop that pelvis down as you slowly roll up. Stacking that spine on top of one another, keeping the head relaxed. Then from here, just roll your shoulders back. And bring them forward. Good. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. You're going to bring your feet together, clasp your hand, and reach them now down to drop them straight down to the floor. We're going to look up to the ceiling and make sure you keep your mouth closed because we're stretching the whole neck muscles in the front of the chest. So you'll feel a difference. If you keep your mouth closed, you're really going to feel the stretch. So clasp those hands, drop them down towards the floor. Open up that chest, squeeze my shoulder blades, and then looking up towards the ceiling. Slowly coming back up. Good. And we're just going to inhale. Exhale. Slowly float those heels up. Draw those abdominals in, engage the abdominal muscles. Good. Slowly lower your heels. And we are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.